All right, guys, how's it going? So, Jurgen Klopp, he's been talking about his new role, which I'm sure you all know about. He's basically taken up this role as global head of soccer at Red Bull from January the 1st. I find it a little bit strange, mate, do you? It sounds very Michael Edwards-like, doesn't it, the role? He'll be responsible for the international network of all football clubs at Red Bull, including Leipzig, Salzburg, and the New York Red Bulls. I went out and seen New York Red Bulls play once, didn't I? I went with Smooth a few years back. Yeah. Was Thierry Henry playing for him then? Thierry Henry. I think he was, wasn't he? He was a load of shite, I remember. Anyway, Jurgen's the manager. What's he thinking? What's going on here? He said, after almost 25 years on the sideline, almost as long as I've been running Cock Talk, just saying, what would be next for me? What would I step up into if I left this shite behind? I could not be more excited to get involved in a project like this. The role may have changed, but my passion for football and the people who make the game what it is has not. By joining Red Bull at a global level, I want to develop, improve and support the incredible football talent that we have at our disposal. There are many ways that we can do this front using the elite knowledge and experience that Red Bull possesses to learning from other sports and other industries. Together we can discover what is possible. I see my role primarily as a mentor for the coaches and management of the Red Bull clubs, but ultimately I am one part of an organisation that is unique, innovative and forward-looking. As I said, this could not excite me more. Red Bull Liverpool. Anyway, he's got this exit clause that allows him to take the German national job. If that becomes available at some point in the future. Now, the current CEO of corporate projects and investments at Red Bull, Oliver Mintzlaff, said, "We are very proud of this outstanding and certainly the strongest signing in Red Bull's soccer history." Jurgen Klopp is one of the greatest and most influential figures in world soccer, with extraordinary skills and charisma. In his role as head of soccer, he will be a game changer for our involvement in international soccer and its continued development. We are hoping for valuable and decisive impulses in key areas to make the clubs even better, both collectively and individually. Well, Jurgen is different, I think, to your typical manager and personality in football, don't you? I mean, he is enjoying his life post-Liverpool. I mean, he's clearly, he looks a lot younger. Adam commented about that on one of his videos today. And I agree with him. Jurgen does look younger. I've said it a few times recently. He looks like he's enjoying himself. He's got away from the stress of it. But I'd be very disappointed not to see Jurgen in management again. Because I'll be honest with you, when he left Liverpool, I thought he'll take a year out and then I want to see him come back, at a top European football club and show what he's truly capable of with proper backing and proper support. Do you know what I mean? That is obviously a dig at Fenway Sports Group. I don't know, it feels like he's slowing down too soon. Do you know what? It's like Batters's dog all man there, isn't it? We noticed how Remy's not barking. See, the dogs live outside here in Spain. It's obviously warm, and then when someone walks past with a dog, they all start fucking. I'd love to know what they're all saying. Oh, go on, you fucking, you rip your fucking throat. You know what I mean? What they're all saying. What if it's a bitch walking past, you know what I mean? And they're like, come here, baby, I'll fucking give you a right good run. Just been and got my hair cut. Just got back from barbers. I'm about to go live now in about 10 minutes on CopTalk.tv. I'll be live on here at 7 o'clock tonight as well. All right, 7 UK. And tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock, don't think tomorrow night, but I will confirm that in due course. Anyway, what do you think about this Jurgen thing and this... maybe he's just seeing it as... But no, he's not going to just do that for like temporary, is he? Like, oh, I'll do it for another year. And do you think he'll ever miss like the coaching side of it? Because I always get the impression that when you're a football coach, you know, a manager or whatever, that you know, like you can imagine them missing it, can't you? When they retire, like, oh, I was down there again. You know, it's just come out of a very stressful job, I think, at Liverpool. Being the manager of Liverpool Football Club is obviously stressful anyway. Tenfold under this ownership, I think. But I wasn't expecting this, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting anything like this. I'd heard some chatter, oh God, more or less straight after he'd gone about something like that, and I dismissed it. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't this, but it was like, nah, he's not going to go and be a director of football somewhere, or a sporting director or CEO or something. I don't know. It's a shame, really. You know what I mean? Like, I hope he finds it again to, you know, to come back into managing a team. I'd love to see him do well at another football club. I've got to be honest. Not at our expense, you know, head to head, but you know what I mean, don't you? What do you reckon I'm drinking? I know, Yorkshire Dad. Well, you know, I normally have that Yorkshire tea biscuit brew or caramelised or toast and jam. Well, today I'm on the standard Yorkshire tea. Do you know what? I just fancied a proper cup of tea with no fancy flavourings or out like that. Right, I'm going. At least I've got milk today. I didn't have milk the other day when I fancied a cuppa. Alright guys, listen, let me know what you think. Are you a little bit surprised by it? Do you think that it stops him if a job comes up? I just can't imagine him starting a serious job like that and then a job coming available and going, oh, I'm going to leave now, guys, I'm off. Because what would be the point of it? Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if the Germany job comes up, then, yeah. I don't know. I think it's sad, I think. Sad. I want to see Jurgen back in management. Some of you, I imagine, you know, that are real, like, Jurgen loyalists, you know, I can understand. You're like, no, I don't want to see him manage anyway. It'll upset me. I get it. You know, you don't want to see him do well. I'd like to see him do well just to prove a point, if you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll get off. If you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a coffee or a beer, hit the super thanks button, the love heart under the video, and I'll give you a shout out tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Cheers.